In this episode, I'm going to tell you who won the 2019 DO Youth Boxing Scholarship. Welcome to the DO Boxing Show. I'm your host, Dameon Okposio, and welcome to another episode. It's episode 702, and it's a Monday, January the 28th, 2019. So when January 15th passed, that was the deadline for the 2019 DO Youth Boxing Scholarship. So this episode is all about the recipient of that scholarship. But before we get to that, I want to give you a little background knowledge. Some people already know that I've watched the DO Boxing Show, but if you're just tuning in for the first time or just to find out who the recipient is, I'll give you a little bit of a background on me. I grew up in Toronto, but I ran away from home at 10 years old. I got picked up by Catholic Children's Aid and moved around from foster home to group home, and then group home to group home. I moved out on my own at 16, and I had a hard time with school. I ended up dropping out in grade 10. But when I did extremely well in different areas, I received scholarships, and those things that I received, it helped give me that positive reinforcement to do good things. And that's why I wanted to pay it forward and do my own scholarship and reinforce positive people and positive behavior. So initially, years ago, I did a scholarship with the Hope for Children Foundation, and then I thought, you know what, boxing is my passion, it's where my business is, and I want to provide something for the boxing community. And so I started up the DO Youth Boxing Scholarship back in 2015. And since then, we've had great recipients, TJ Towns, Joshua Fraser, Shandy Jameson, and Namir Khalil. And so now we have another recipient for the 2019 DO Youth Boxing Scholarship. When they receive the scholarship, it's $500 that they can do anything with. There's no restrictions on that. But they do receive 2 free tickets to the 2019 Ontario Boxing Hall of Fame induction. So since we've been doing the inductions in 2016, we've had a sold out event every year, 2016, 17, and 18. And I don't know if we're going to have a sold out event this year because we've gone to a very large venue, but it's still a great place to see legends of the sport and learn about maybe people that you hadn't heard about before that had contributed to the sport of boxing in Ontario. This year in 2019, we have a great day planned. It's going to be Saturday, May 11, 2019, and we've merged a boxing trade show with the induction, and also we've included live amateur boxing. We've teamed up with Ajaz Khan from King of the Ring to have those live amateur bouts at the very end. So it's going to be a jam-packed day full of boxing. Dinner is included. People that just want to buy a ticket to attend the event, it's $50 a ticket, or you can get a table of 8 for $400. But for the recipient, they're going to get 2 free tickets to that event so they can bring a parent or a sibling, whoever they want to bring with them to the event, because it's going to be a great night. For the scholarship recipient, they're also going to get featured in a future edition of I forgot the name of my own magazine, of Below the Belt Boxing Magazine. They'll be featured in there as well, as we've done with past recipients. So without any further delay, the 2019 DO Youth Boxing Scholarship recipient is Danielle Tanek. And I hope I'm saying her last name properly. She submitted a great essay. I put it past a couple of members of my selection committee as well, and everybody was in unanimous agreement that this person was very deserving of the DO Youth Boxing Scholarship. So congratulations to her. I will be in contact with you shortly. We'll send you out your tickets, and as another note, I want to say thank you to everybody who's purchased tickets for the February 8th, 2019 bowling fundraiser that's going to be coming up. The people that have purchased tickets, the proceeds of that is going towards this. So it helps fund the DO Youth Boxing Scholarship, and also goes towards the efforts of the Ontario Boxing Hall of Fame. And you guys that have purchased and supported that event and the events that we do goes towards all these great initiatives. So thank you so much to my supporters, friends, the DO crew, and everybody that helps and supports everything that we do. And Daniel 10 Eck, congratulations. You put in the work. You sent in the scholarship. Thanks to everybody else that submitted in their essays. We appreciate that. And if you didn't get it this year, try again next year. You may get it. We're going to be doing this for as long as I'm involved in boxing. We're going to keep the scholarship rolling. Thanks so much. Remember, if you have any questions related to boxing, send us a message through Twitter at DOKPOSIO, through email okposio@hotmail.com. And don't forget to subscribe to get every episode of the DO Boxing Show. Thanks so much for tuning into this episode, and we'll catch you on the next one. And I just want to say a shout out to this shirt design here for the upcoming edition of Below the Belt Boxing Magazine that marks 20 years. And the shirt is done by shirtprint.ca. They're great for doing promotional items. Thanks again for tuning into this episode, and we'll catch you in the next one.